హలో.
ఏదైనా ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్తాను, నువ్వు వింటావా? విన్నాం కాదు, అప్లై చేయాలి. ఇవన్నీ సైంటిఫికలీ ప్రూవెన్ మెథడ్స్. ఇవన్నీ చెప్తే చెప్పేది ఇవి మనతోనే ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యారు కదా అనుకుంటారు. ఏమంటావు ప్రశ్న?
సార్ నార్మల్గా యూట్యూబ్ ఆన్ చేసి లైవ్ వస్తుందా చెక్ చేయరా ఎవరైనా?
యూట్యూబ్ లైవ్ స్మార్ట్ గా ఒక అబ్బాయి కనపడుతుంది. చెప్పు, వీడియో కదులుతుందో లేదు తెలియదు,
అది కొంచెం డిలే అవుతుంది.
అదే చెప్పు
దాన్ని
ఓకే.
చెప్పిన అరగంటకు వచ్చింది.
ఆడియో అయితే ఏం లేదు కదా? ఆడియో వస్తుందా? నేను చెప్పింది ఫస్ట్ తిన్నా వాళ్ళకి తెలియాలి. తర్వాత check how your brain is trained with food without water. వేరే మీటింగ్ వేరే షేర్ చేయదు, ఇవి వస్తలేదు అంటారు ఆన్లైన్లో. అడిగింది అంటే మన గ్రూప్లో ఉంటాడు, గ్రూప్లో ఒకసారి సెండ్ చేస్తాను. లింక్ షేర్ చేయాలి, చేస్తాను. దాని తర్వాత డిజాస్టర్ మేనేజ్మెంట్. అసలు తెలిసి సూసైడ్ రైతులజీ ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పాడు, ఆల్రెడీ చాప్టర్ చెప్పాడు. 5.2 అయిపోయింది అంతే. 6.1 6.3 రెండు అయిపోయింది. రోజులో చాప్టర్ లేకపోతున్నాడు. చెప్పింది
తర్వాత చూద్దాం. ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేసేస్తా. Right. Good morning, everybody. Right. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Right. What we discussed in the last session? I think we are in the middle of paper 5, I think. No, paper 5, middle. Explanation is in the middle, right? The fifth problem. This is completed, right? This is also completed, right? What about this? It is also completed, right? This is also completed. No. I think some are, 1 or 2 questions are pending. Oh, this is completed, na? Okay. You can't cheat me, na? Okay, in this one, I think some questions were discussed, right? It's completed. No, I think this is the question that is left out. Right? Get it. So I think the time I said that, the time is 4:30, I have to some other appointment, right? So good. And I conducted one more exam also. Right? An identity card has the number A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How many digits are there? 7 digits. Not necessarily in that order, where each letter represents a distinct digit 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. If you observe, 3 and 6 are missing. 0 is missing. 3 and 6 are also missing. Right or wrong? Okay, good. Now, the number is divisible by 9. Here, how many digits are there? It has 7 digits. And all the 7 digits were specified even here also, right? So that means that if the sum of the digits, sorry, out leather, it is on only. This is also on. This is also okay. Yes, it is in on. Out leather, Michael. Good. 7 digits, right? So what I can say is, okay, so sum of digits if you take, if it is divisible by 9, then only అవసరం లేదు కదా, ఇది ఆన్లైన్ కమ్మా, ఇది అవసరం లేదు, మీకు వినపడుతుంది కదా. Good. So what we can say is, so we have 7 digits, right? It's a 7-digit number, right? That means that all the digits I have to use. This number is divisible by 9. Divisible by 9, he said. That means that sum of digits should be divisible by 9. And suppose if it is not divisible, then no such ID can be prepared, right or wrong? Then the number of ways of preparing is 0. Yes. So that means that it is divisible. Verify. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 7 is 19. 19 plus 8 is 27. 27 plus 9 is 36. Yes or no? It is divisible. That means that in whatever the order that you take, definitely it is divisible by 9. Correct? Good. After deleting the first digit from the right, the resultant number is divisible by 6. Yeah, what you have to observe is, so this Right, good. So, yeah, it is divisible by 6. Here, what is the divisible rule of 6? It should be divisible by 2 and 3. Okay, good. So, if it is divisible by 2 and 3, that means that the last digit should be 2. Am I right or wrong? Here, observe that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I am leaving this one, right? Okay. Now, this number is divisible by 6. Means ending with definitely an even number, right or wrong? 2, 4 and 8. And the next point. You are removing one digit, right? That one digit should be 9 only. Now you will get it out that why it is. Because already the sum of digits is 36, right? It is divisible by 3, right? Divisible by 3 means automatically one digit you left means the previous 33, 30, 27 or 24, etc., etc., it will happen, right or wrong? Right? Then only it will happen. That means that the number you have to subtract should be either 3 or 3 multiples. In the given numbers, 3 and 6 are not there, right? 0 is also not there, right? That means that the digit that you have to remove is only 9. The last digit that you left is 9, now. That means that the units place is 9. Do you understand my point? Do you understand my point? Okay, good. Now coming to the next one. Yeah, last digit is 9. Okay. So now before that if you take. So this should be divisible by 6 means last digit should be 2 or 4 or 8. I am unable to say that 2 or unable to say that 4, unable to say that it is 8. Okay, good. Next one, after deleting the 2 digits from the right of the original number, because if he won't specify the right 2 digits, you may remove these 2, right? That's why he is clearly saying that last 2 digits of the original number. Means from this one, if you remove the last 2 digits, okay, it is divisible by 5. It is divisible by 5 means last digit should be 5 or 0. 0 is not there, so it should be 5 only. Now if you observe 5 and 9 were completed. Don't use it anymore. Okay, good. Now, after deleting 3 digits from the right of the original number, the resultant number is divisible by 4. Okay, now if you remove these 2, okay, this number should be divisible by 4. Divisible by 4. Okay. Divisible by 4 means last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. Okay. So what are the numbers that we have? 1, 2 is a possibility first of all. Okay. 1, 2 and yeah, next one. 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 7, 1, 8. You have to check like this only. Got it? So that is not possible. Next one. Go in the reverse. 2, 1, no. 2, 4, okay. 2, 7, oh no. 2, 8, okay. 4, 1, no. 4, 2, no. 4, 7, no. 4, 8, okay. Next, 7, 1, no. 7, 2 is okay. And 7, 8 is not okay. Next one, 8, 1, no. 8, 2, no. 8, 4, okay. These many possibilities are there in these 2 places. Yes or no? I am unable to say that nothing in it. Okay. After deleting 4 digits from the right of the original number, the resultant number is divisible by 3. Okay. Observe that. So 4 digits if I remove, now these 3 numbers should be divisible by 3. Already 5 and 9 if I remove, okay, the numbers remaining if you add 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, okay, 7 plus 7 is 14, 14 plus 8 is how much? 22. 22. Now I have to remove 2 digits, yeah, 2 digits, right? Yes or no? Observe these digits here. Definitely this digit should be even number, right? Yes or no? Okay. One even number is already occupied here. Another even number should also be occupied here. Means you have to remove 2 digits from here to here if you observe. Something fell me in my eye. No. After some time I'll wash my face. Okay, here one even number is left, here one even number is left. So 2 numbers last after removing 5 and 9. Yes or no? Those 2 numbers are mandatorily even numbers. Mandatorily even numbers. Okay. So we have 2, 4 and 8. 3 even numbers are there. Okay. So what I will think is, so 22 is the number that you got. It should be divisible by 3. It should be divisible by 3. That means that it should be 3 multiple. It is more than a 3 multiple by how much? 1. You are removing, right? Okay, you remove a number you remove a number which is more than 3 multiplied by 1. Sorry, which is, more than 3 multiplied by 1. 2 plus 4 is how much here? Suppose if I remove 6, it will be 16, not divisible, right or wrong? Okay, no. 4 and 8 is how much? 12. 12 means, if you subtract, no. Okay, 2 and 8 is how much? 10. If you remove, 12 is divisible. Yes or no? That means that the two numbers that you have to leave are 2 and 8, you leave these two places. Do you understand my point, all of you? What are the numbers that you have to leave? 2 and 8. Either this is 2 or 8 or 2. Am I clear? Am I clear? Somewhere you lost? Yeah. So already 7 digits, you are removing 4 digits now. 2 digits that you have removed are 9 and 5. Okay. So now 2 more digits you removed. This is an even digit. And this digit, if you observe, these 2 digits are divisible by 4, right? We have written some possibilities, right? Divisible by 4 means definitely it should be even number, right? That means that this digit should also be even number. Means these two are even numbers. Out of 3 even numbers, 2 even numbers you have to leave. Yes or no? If other than 5 and 9, if you add, you got 22 is the sum. Now you are leaving 2 numbers. Those two you have to subtract, right or wrong? Then the result should be divisible by 3, na? Means it should be a 3 multiple. I have taken 2, 4, 6. If I remove, it is not divisible. Okay, I have taken 4 and 8, 12, not. Now I am taking 2 and 8, is 10. If I remove, it is. Means these two places are occupied by 2 and 8. I don't know which is 2, which is 8 so far. So the left out numbers in these 3 places are, here, 2 and 8 were left out, na? 1, 4, 7 are left out. 1, 4, 7. Got it, all of you? 1, 4, 7. Okay. Now, after deleting 4 digits, after deleting 5 digits from the right of the original number, the resultant number is divisible by 2. Okay, means it should be removed here, na? It should be even number, na? That means that this digit should be how much here? For sure it is okay. Okay. 4 is left out. Now tell me here, this should be either 7 or 1. Yes or no? Either 7 or 1. Okay. Now what I will do is, here already some constraints already written now. Now I'll rewrite because already it was clumsy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last digit is 9 here. This is 5 here. And this is 4. Those were the things that you know already. Okay. These two places will be occupied by 2 and 8. Okay. 2 cases I am taking. I am taking this is 8. 2 cases I have taken. First case I have taken. It is 8. If it is 8, this should be how much here? If it is 2, the previous digit should be 1 or 7. Yes or no? Yes or no? 1 or 7. Which of the following is a possible value for the sum of the middle 3 digits? Middle 3 digits means these 3 digits sum he is asking. Yes or no? Okay. Happily this can be occupied by 1 or 7. Okay. Suppose if 2 comes here and 8 comes here. Okay. Then what happens here? So 8 comes here means the preceding number should be 2. It should be preceded by 2. Is it a possibility or not a possibility? Not a possibility. That means that undoubtedly I can say that 8 and 2 is not a possibility. Definitely 2 and 8 are possible. He is asking about the sum of the middle 3 digits only. Sorry. Middle 3 digits. These 3. Okay. So which of the following is a possible value? Clearly he is specifying that, not the absolute value, possible value. Means 1 to 5 means 8 is a possible value. 7 to 5 means 14 is a possible value. Which option is there? So answer is here. Got it here? In the examination, first of all, by seeing this question, immediately I'll say that skip it. Yes or no? Because how many lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lines of question. Yes or no? Read it only, you're taking a lot of time. Okay, that you have to analyze. And at the beginning only he specified that it is a 7-digit number. Yes or no? So, for sure you have to leave it. So, for me it's an offer. Actually, this question was written, this exam was written by my friend. Okay, he did this problem in the examination hall. And of course, he qualified the exam. Okay. I'll say that don't do it. Better option. But my friend, very much confident. Okay. So because he has followed my videos for more than 2 years. And he has written bank exams, SSC exams, all also. So he has a lot of confidence that he can do it. The examination hall, he did it. Finally, he got more than 100 marks even in CZ. Okay. Right. Right. Can I go to the next one? To do this type of problems, you should have a lot of patience. You should not, give up in between. If you meanwhile leave it means the time is completely wasted. Right. Can I go to the next one? Come on, make it fast. Right, can I go for the next? What happened, yaar? Okay. Good. See the next one. How many integers are there between 1 and 100 which have 4 as a digit but are not divisible by 4? See, he's asking 1 to 100 yaar. It is divisible by 4. Suppose simply if he is asking that it is divisible by 4 means we have, how many numbers are there? 25 numbers are there from 1 to 100. 100 by 4 simply. Right or wrong? But the condition is that 4 should be there or should not be there? Which have 4 as a digit. Oh, sorry, but are not divisible by 4. Sorry, reverse I have taken. Okay. So it should have the digit 4. Where you have the 4, you have to observe first. So 4, 14, 24 and so on 94. These are how many numbers? 10 numbers, right or wrong? Okay. And come to the next one, 40, 41, 42 and so on 49. These are how many numbers? 10 numbers. Normally, where 4 is a digit means this all you have to count. Okay. In that one, what you have to observe? It should be divisible by 4 or it should not be divisible by 4. Observe this. 4 is divisible. 24 is divisible. 34 is not divisible. 44 is divisible. Means alternate numbers are divisible, right or wrong? Yes or no? Our condition is divisible or should not be divisible? Means it will become half, right? It will become how much here? 5. Coming to 40. 40 is divisible. 44 is divisible. 48 is divisible, right or wrong? These 3 should be taken or should not be? Should not be. Means how many are there? 7. So 7 plus 5 is how much here? 12 is the answer. What's the answer? C. A simple question. Sorry? I'll tell you. What you will do is, this 44 you counted here, na? That's why you won't consider here.
Anyway, consider here, sir. Will this write what are not divisible?
They will say 40 and 48, they will remove, they will write it as 8.
We calculate with the brute force, we just counted 11 that day in class.
Got it? Let's go for the next one. So a number 136 is added to 5b7 and the sum obtained is 7a3, where a, b are integers. It is given that 7a3 is exactly divisible by 3. Okay. The only possible value of b is he asking about the possible value, the only possible value of b, right? Means b has only one possibility. What is that he is asking? Yeah, first of all, this is divisible by 3, right? So in that 3 is already divisible, right or wrong? So 7 plus some number is divisible by 3. Means a can take a value called 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. A value called 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. A value called 8. 7 plus 8 is 15. Yes or no? Okay, good. Now, no, let us verify. 6 plus 7 is how much? 13. Okay. 1 and 3 carry. Okay, 3 matched. Okay, fine. 3 plus 1 is how much here? 4. Okay. You need a value of 1 plus 5 is how much here? 6. But you have how much? Means definitely from this you have to get 1 carry. 3 plus 1 is how much here? For a 4, you need to add some number such that it has to liberate a carry of 1. Means B has to take a value more than 6. 6 or more. Because 3 plus 1 is how much here? 4. To get a 2-digit number, it should be minimum 10. 10 means B has to take a minimum value of 6. Yes or no? So, if it takes 6, it should be how much here? 0. But it should be minimum how much here? 2. It should be 2 means it should be 12, right? 12 means B should take how much here? 8. So, then A is taking 2. Happy. So, to get 5, it should be 11. Which is not a possibility, right or wrong? Means what is the only possible value for B? 8. So, it is D. Now, let's see the next beautiful one. Or else you can go with options directly. Because 136, na? 5B7, na? B is 2, suppose. Add it. So, this is how much here? 6. This is 6, but you need to get 7. So, 2 is not. Got it? Like that you can verify. Okay? Okay, verification is also there. Yeah. 3 persons start walking together. Is it there in your paper? Yes. Okay. 3 persons start walking together and their steps measure 40, 42 and 45 centimeters respectively. What is the minimum distance each should walk so that each can cover the same distance in complete steps? Okay, he is asked about the minimum distance that they have to walk. Suppose, okay, my step measures 40 centimeters, right? I have to go with complete number of steps. Means 1 step is 40, 2 steps is 80, 3 steps is 120. Means I have to cover in complete number of steps, means it should be a multiple of 40. For the next one it should be a multiple of 42. For the next one it is a multiple of 45. Means simply least distance means least common multiple, right or wrong? LCM of 40, 42 and 45. Okay, bigger numbers, right? Okay, 40, 42 means 40 into 21. 840 is the LCM. 840 into 840 into 3. That is equal to 2520 is the one. Okay. I have taken the LCM here. Now you have to go with 40, 42, 35. So 40 is there, na? It is nothing but 2 into 21. 2 is there in it. 21 is not there. So 40 into 21 up to these two numbers LCM 840. Okay. 45 means 3 into 5. 5 is there. 3 is there. But second 3 is not there. That's why I have multiplied. So it was 2520. Yeah, this type of shortcuts I have derived by myself. Okay, so 2520. So 25 meters, 20 centimeters. What's the answer? A is the answer. There is a lot of R&D behind the. Can I go to the next one? What is the greatest length of x such that 3 1/2 meters and 8 3/4 meters are integral multiples of x? Here, what you have to observe is for this one and this one are multiples of x. Means x is a factor, common factor. Yes or no? In that he is asking about the greatest. Means simply HCF. 3 1/2 means you can write as 7/2. 8 3/4 means 35/4. HCF if you want means HCF of numerators, that is 7. And LCM of denominators, that is 4. So 7/4 means 1 3/4. So what is the answer? D is the answer. I think one more or two more. Got it? Right, now let's see the next. This is completed. This is also completed. So this the paper is Jai Hind. Let's go to the next one. I said all the best now. Divisible rules. What is the least 4-digit number when divided by 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves a remainder of 2 in each case? Okay. Normally, forget about 4-digit number, etc., etc. Just he is asking that I need a 4-digit number. Okay. So, which when divided by 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves a remainder of 2. Always remember one thing, whether you know it or not, I'll explain you, listen carefully. Suppose 25 when I divide with 7. 7 3s are 21, what is the remainder here? From this you can say 2 points. Okay, for the given number n, if you subtract the remainder, it is a multiple of the divisor. Okay, or else 7 and 4, what is the difference? 3. That if you add to the given number, that is n plus difference between the divisor and remainder. Okay, if you add it, then also it is divisible by the divisor. These two are two important points in doing the problems of LCM and HCM. Got my point? See, 7 3s are 21 now. Okay, that means that this number lies between 7 3s and 7 4s. Yes or no? 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28. In between the gap is how much here? 7, right? Okay, what's the number he gave here? This gap is 4, nothing but the remainder. From the given number, if you subtract the remainder, it will be a multiple of the divisor. This gap is 7, this gap is 4, means this gap should be 3. Nothing but the difference between the divisor and the remainder. That you add. It will be a multiple of the divisor. So, yes or no? These two are very much helpful in solving the problems of LCM and HCM, that to the fundamental level problems. Okay, and of course, this is a fundamental level problem. Okay, right now what I can say is 3, 4, 5 and 6 leaves a remainder of 2 in each case. So, when my number is divided by 3, the remainder is how much here? 2. Means I can say that n minus 2 is a multiple of 3, yes or no? And when you divide with 4 also, the remainder is 2 only. That means n minus 2 is a multiple of 4, it's a multiple of 5, it's a multiple of 6. Means it is a common multiple for all these numbers. We know that all common multiples are multiples of LCM. Okay, that means that first I have to calculate LCM for these numbers. Okay, LCM of 3, 4, 5, 6 means 12 and 60. 60 is the LCM. What's the LCM? 60. Okay. He is asking about, suppose if he is asking least number, move the minus to this side, n is equal to 62. There ends the game. But he is not asking about that one. He is asking about the least 4-digit number. Okay, so you have to say that definitely it should be a common multiple, right? All common multiples are multiples of LCM, 60. Okay, then what you have to do is 60, 10 times means 600, not even 400, 4 digit. Okay, next one is double if you do 1200, okay, 4 digit, but crossed already 1000 very much. Yes or no? Yes. That's why come back. Okay, so 60 into another 300 if I add. 300 is also a multiple of 60, right? It goes to be 900. So still not enough. Add again LCM 60, 960. Still not enough. Add again 60. How much it is? 1020. Yes, it's the least 4-digit number. Okay, you can take. So n minus 2 is equals to how much you got here? 1020. Move the 2 that side, n is equal to 1022. Got it? This is actually a Pusky procedure, not the original procedure. Okay, trial and error procedure I did. The actual procedure says that 1000, you're dividing with 60, right? 60 ones are 60, 400, 66s are 360, remainder is how much? 40. From this you have to subtract it. Then it will be 960, but I need more than that. More than that means I have to add something. Nothing but the gap, just now I said 20. So if you add 20, it will be 1020. This is the absolute procedure to get 1020. Got it, all of you? This is the conventional. That is dummy. For our convenience, we can do. Okay, next one. Sir, I don't know all this nonsense, sir. I'm a common man. Okay. So I will divide this one with 3. The remainder is 0. But I need to get a remainder of 2. So leave it. I'll divide this one with 3, sir. The remainder is 1. I need a remainder of 2. Leave it. Yes or no? Hey, no. Here you will get 2. This one I have to take, na? Okay. So I have to divide with 3. Okay, you will get a remainder of 2. Okay. So it is okay. Okay. This one if I take, it is not, it is divisible completely. Yes or no? So that will not, because I need a remainder of 2. If you take this one, remainder is 1 only. Not. This is the answer here. I'll say that. I'll explain you as a common man. As well as knowledge. Okay, right. So, what is the smallest number greater than 1000 that when divided by any of the numbers 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 leaves a remainder of 3? Just a similar question, right? Smallest number greater than 1000 means again a least 4-digit number, right or wrong? Okay, which when you divide with 6, 9, 12 and 15 and 18 leaves a remainder of 3 in each case. Okay, which one you select? Yeah, I have given the original procedure already, right? Now can I go with the original procedure or dummy procedure? Option verification. Option verification. Okay. Suppose if you take 6, if you divide, you will get, it is remainder is 3. Yes or no? Verify is when you divide with 6, 6 ones 46, 6 sevens 43, remainder is 1 only. But you need 1 or you need 3? So that is not. Divide with 6, okay, it is 10 more, na? Here, observe that. At least, hero, in the option verification, try to have a better choice. 1063, divide with 6. 6 ones are 6. 46 means 6 sevens are 42. 43 means remainder you got how much here? 1. This is not. How much here to here it is increased? 10. 10 means 4 the remainder increases. Yes or no? 1 plus 4 means here the remainder is 5. So this is not. Again 10 increased. 10 means another 4 increased. Got it? So another 4 increased means 9. 9 means again 3 only, right? So it is satisfies the condition. First condition satisfied. I'll check the next one. From here to here it is 100 increased. 100 means again 4.
7.
Yes or no? 16, 6 are 96, now 4 increases. 3 plus 4 means 7. No, 1. Okay, this is not. So answer is this is the one. No need to even do the division multiple number of times. Because we know the reminders, right? 1073 means 1063 plus 10. Here the remainder is 1. Here the remainder is 4. You can add, na? We have that concept, na? We have to apply it. Huh? Conceptual in a dummy. This is conceptual. That is dummy. Give it. There are 5 hobby clubs in a college: photography, yachting, chess, electronics, and gardening. The gardening group meets every second day. Gardening group every second day. The electronics group meets every third day. And the chess group meets every fourth day. And the yachting group meets every fifth day. The photography group every sixth day. Okay. How many days do all the 5 groups meet on the same day within 180 days? Okay. What do we have to do here? First we have to take the LCM. Okay. 2, 3 means 6. 6 means 12. 12 means 60. 60 is the LCM. Okay. How many times they will meet here? 3 days. 3 times. Got all of you? Got all of you? Okay. Can I go to the next one? I have taken the LCM only. Don't look at me seriously. I have taken the LCM. How much it is? 60. Sorry? Here they have to meet means it should be a multiple of 2. It should be a multiple of 3 means both have to meet means common multiple and so on. 5 persons, 5 bullets at a target at an intervals of 6, 7, 8, 9 and 12 seconds respectively. The number of times they would fire the bullets together at the target in an hour is? In 1 hour he is asking. Right or wrong? Okay, point one you have to observe is, so I am firing for every 6 seconds. Okay. So that means that my bullet is getting fired, means it should be a multiple of 6. Because I will fire at 6 seconds, 12 seconds, 18 seconds and so on. It should be a multiple of 6, multiple of 7, 8, 9 and 12. Means first of all they all together fire means LCM. 6 and 7 means 42, 42, 4s are 168, 168 means into 3, okay, bus enough. Okay, 480, 24, 504. What is this here? 504 seconds. Convert it into minutes, or else he is asking about 1 hour, right? 1 hour means how much hour? 3600 seconds. By directly 504. Okay, can I say this is 7 times? Sorry? Yeah, 500 sevens are 3500 na? 4 sevens are 28 na? 3528. It is more than that na? So 7 times. Okay? Right. Huh?
7. Reminder of 7.
So what? These 5 together bullets were fired na? After that some more time is there, but in that time they are not getting fired simultaneously na? That's it. That's a productive less time. Okay, how many times? 7 times. Do you understand this? Good. Let's go for the next one. Here, this type of purest and simplest questions are not available nowadays. Okay, this is very lucky. In CSET 2022, they got this question. Okay, these are purest and basic level questions. You won't get in the examination in general. A bell rings every 18 minutes. A second bell rings every 24 minutes. Third bell every 32 minutes. If all the 3 bells ring at the same time at 8 o'clock in the morning, at what other time will they ring together? Sir, this bell is ringing. Means for every 18 minutes, right? 18 minutes, 36 minutes and 54 minutes and so on. Means it's a multiple of 18. This is ringing means it's a multiple of 24. This is ringing means it's a multiple of 32. All are ringing means common multiple. LCM you have to take. So LCM is 18, 24. 18 3s are 18. 4s, 72. 72 and 32. 72 means 8. 4. 32 4. Sorry. 72 4s are 288. 288 minutes they will ring again. Okay. The 288 minutes we have to convert it into hours. Okay. Means 4 hours 48 minutes. All were 8 o'clock, no? 8 o'clock plus 4 hours means 12 o'clock and 48 minutes. So answer is B. Okay, this is CSAT 2014 question. If you observe, these all are classroom direct questions. Once upon a time, he used to give such way. Nowadays, he stopped giving. Sita and Geeta, not Rota, go for a swim after a gap of every 2 days and every 3 days respectively. If on 1st January, both of them went for a swim together, when will they go for swim next time? Here, Sita swims every 2nd day, right? That means that 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on she will swim. And she 3, right? 2 and 3, common is 6. So, already 1st day they went na. After 6 days means 7th January. So, this is CSAT 2019. They are very much lucky. Yes or no? You won't even think that you have taken LCM. Yes or no? That much easy question. Okay, 2024 question. 421 and 427, when divided by the same number, leave the same remainder 1. How many numbers can be used as the divisor in order to get the same remainder 1? Okay. You want the explanation? Sita goes to swimming every 2nd day, na? Okay. Means 2 days later she will go. Another 2 days means 4 days later she will go. 6 days later she will go. Means Sita is going for swimming means 2 multiple. Geeta means 3 multiple. 2 and 3 common multiple means LCM, 6 days. Right? January 1st they went. Another 6 days, January 7th. Any doubt? Because you asked this question means I'm getting a doubt. Do you understand the question or not? Not the answer, question or not?
Gap for every 2 days.
Yesterday, after 2 o'clock, I have taken the class. Today at 2 o'clock, I have taken the class. What is the gap? Means 1 day? 2 days means tomorrow. Got it? You thought that 2 days gap means 3rd day she will go. Got it? This is what I'm asking actually. So, if you really understand the question, you won't ask this. Because this is the silliest question he has given. If it is the case, answer will be 30th January. Okay? Let's go to the next one. 421 and 427 when divided by the same number leaves a remainder 1. Okay? How many numbers can be used as the divisor in order to get the same remainder? It is the funniest question actually. Okay, if you visualize the question, you can understand it easily. Right, observe that. 421 is a number. You are dividing with a number called n. What is the remainder you got? 1. Right? That means n is a factor to 420, right or wrong? Next one. 427 when you divide with the same number n, the remainder is how much? 1. Means n is a factor to 426. For both it is a factor. Yes or no? How many values of n are possible he is asking? Nothing but number of factors only. Yes or no? For these two common factors he is asking. Okay. Go with the prime factorization. 426. 2, 1, 3. 3, 7, 1. 71 is a prime number, right? No more. Yes or no? 7 prime number. So means 2 power 1 into 3 power 1 into 71 power 1. Now 426 you have to take. Okay. What's the difference here? 6. Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you. 420 if I take, it is divisible by, it is even divisible by 3. It is still divisible by, it is divisible by, okay. Means actually I will write 2 power 1 into 3 power 1 into 2 power 1 into 5 power 1 into 7 power 1. Yes or no? You need only the common ones, right? These two only you have to take. 2 power 1 and 3 power 1. Okay. Now you want number of factors, right? Number of factors means 1 plus 1 is 2 into 1 plus 1 is 2. Total is how much? 4. But you have to remove 1. It will be 3. Now you will get it out that why you are removing 3. Why you are removing 1? Because for each number 1 is a factor. That 1 is also counted here in the 4. But you need a remainder of 1. Means the number should be more than 1.
Yes.
So common word 2 power 1 into 3 power 1. Na? Okay. So plus 1 if I do 2 into 2 is 4. Na? 4 factors are common, right or wrong? In those 4 factors common, 1 is definitely there. Yes or no? You need a remainder of how much here? If you want a remainder of 1, the n should be more than 1, right? That means that 1 you have to remove, right? So 4 minus 1 means how many are there? 3 only. Most of the students, they will go for 4. Am I clear, all of you? Yes. Good. So now can I give the funny thing for you? I have explained in your conventional manner, right? The beauty is the numbers here are 426 and 420. What is the gap? If 6 is divisible by anyone, that means that automatically second one is also divisible. In that case, its factors only you have to calculate. 6. You have taken 2 and 3 only, na? Nothing but 6 only, na? For that you did prime factorization and so much of fun, which is not required actually. What all of you? Suppose sometimes what happens is, suppose if you got 700 and 750, difference is 50, right? 50 is divisible, right? That means that okay, it is fine. Suppose the numbers are 699 and 749, suppose. Difference is 50, but it is not divisible. Got it? In that case, you have to go for this type of factorizations all. Do you understand? So every time this fun will not happen. Okay. In some cases like this, the fun will happen. Divisible by, if at least one number it is divisible, means automatically other is divisible. Got it? So, but in this case, the difference is 50, it is not divisible, right? That means that then you have to go like this. Am I clear? Good. Can I go to the next question? Okay. A can, this is also 2024 question. A can X contains 399 liters of petrol and a can Y contains 532 liters of diesel. Okay. They are to be bottled in bottles of equal size so that whole of petrol and diesel would be separately bottled. Petrol and diesel should be separately bottled. What is the meaning of this? I have a container of petrol consists of how many liters here? That I have to fill into small bottles, right or wrong? Okay, so don't take 399 liters. Let's take a simple number, 30 liters. If I take the size of the bottle as 1 liter, how many bottles are required? 30 bottles. 2 liters? 15. 3 liters? 4 liters? Not possible. 4 sevens are 28. Now 2 liters are left out. Yes or no? Bottle is getting wasted, right or wrong? That means that you have to take a number which is a factor to that one. Means the size of the bottle should definitely be a factor to 399 as well as 532. For both it should be a factor. Got it? Okay, now the bottle capacity in terms of liters is an integer. How many different bottle sizes are possible? Remember that he is not asking size of the bottle. If he is asking size of the bottle, it should be a common factor. Okay, so common factor, that too in general he will ask this type of questions. Find the least number of bottles required. If you want least number of bottles, then the size of the bottle should be greatest. So you will go with the HCF of, yes or no? And from that automatically you will get the size of the bottle. How many bottles you require, you can easily calculate, right or wrong? But he is not asking for that. He is asking that how many sizes of the bottles can be taken. How many sizes of the bottles means how many common factors exist. If how many common factors exist means this question and this question both are same. Both are same. Okay. What are the numbers here? 532 and 399. As usual, I am going with the difference. Okay. What's the difference? It is 3 and it is 3 only. 3 and it is 133. Are they divisible by 133 or not? You have to check. 133 3s are 399. Am I right? So that is divisible. Means happily go with the factorization of this one only. 133 means 19 sevens. 19 sevens. Okay. Power 1, both are prime numbers, right? So 2 into 2 is how much here? 4. This time no need to subtract -1, -2, etc., etc., etc. because there is no rule that remainder, etc. Even you can take 1 liter bottle also. Right or wrong? So happily answers how much here? 4. I hope this paper is also successfully completed. Anybody got out of marks in this paper? Why? Yeah, why don't? Why not 175? Why don't? Good. So, shall we go to the last paper of divisibility and LCM HCF? Good. UPSC is maintaining some quality, right? Here you have only 7 questions. Means you have only 10.5 minutes. 11 minutes I am giving. Do festival. They all got only third one only, right? Their next topic is permutations and combinations. Very. We will call it as counting techniques actually. Come on, start doing. Now the time is 3:05, 11 minutes, 3:60. Come on, start doing. Yeah, time is up. 1 minute extra you have taken. Right, done it? Okay. 2 completed. Oh, this is 3. Good. How many integers are there between 1 to 100 which have 4 as a digit? Just now completed, na? Very fast. 1.5 hour bonus plus 1 hour extra. You got 2.5 minutes bonus, huh? Let x, y, z be a 3-digit number where x plus y plus z is not a multiple of 3. Then x, y, z plus y, z x plus z x, y is not divisible by. Okay. Shall we start it here? Conventional or
No, sir.
other than conventional? Other than conventional. Okay. X plus y plus z is not a multiple of 3, right? Take x, y, z some value other than 3. Other than some as 3, 6, 9. Okay. Suppose my intention is always going with the smaller numbers. Okay. And 3 digits, right? Yes or no? Okay. X I am taking 1, y I am taking 2. 1 plus 2 is how much here? 3. So, if it is 3, definitely it will be a multiple of 3, right? That's why I am taking some other 4. Okay. So, 2 cases you can verify. One is having all are distinct digits. Another is having some repetition. Okay, good. Now, 1 plus 2 plus 4 is how much here? 7. It is not divisible by 3. Happy. Now, taking this, x, y, z means 1, 2, 4. Y, z, x means 2, 4, 1. Z, x, y means 4, 1, 2. Added how much you got? 7, 7, 7. Yes or no? So, any triplet is divisible by 3 and 37, right? So, it is divisible by 3 and 37. He is asking about divisible or not divisible? Not divisible. And of course, it is divisible by x plus y plus z is 7, right? It is divisible by 7 also, right? Good. So, it is not divisible by 9. So, answer is 9. Don't go like that directly. Already you got 9, it is not divisible, right? So, definitely that is the answer. If you get a doubt, take some other possible numbers. Got it here? Now, I have gone with conventional procedure or dummy methodology. Here, conventional is much more easy. X, Y, Z, Y, Z, X, Z, X, Y. Sum is X plus Y plus Z. That much I am unable to write now. I will write it as small a. Okay? Small a, small a, small a. Means it is a triplet. Definitely divisible by 3 and 37. All are A's, right? If you take A common, it will be triple 1, right or wrong? A into triple 1 actually you can write. Means it is divisible by A also, right? A is nothing but x plus y plus z, right? Okay, it is divisible by these 3. So definitely it is not.
Yeah, obviously xy common list it is divisible.
Yes.
Once is 3 and
Yes. Okay, and one more thing is, so he is clearly specified it is not a multiple of 3, right? Due to which what happens is, if it is a multiple of 3, then it will become a number like this, 999. Okay. Then what happens is, it is divisible by even 9. Then the case will fail. That is the reason he has taken that precaution. Okay. So anyhow, it is not divisible by 9. Good. For any choices of the values x, y and z, the 6-digit number of the form xyz is divisible by. So first of all, you have to verify the number xyz, right or wrong? Okay. So you can go with xyz some values, one way. That much is also not required. So can I write it as xyz thousands plus xyz, can I write like this? Can I take xyz common? Then it is 1000 plus 1 is 1001. The numbers which are divisible by 1001, it is divisible by those all numbers, right or wrong? Okay, 1001, verify. The numbers are 7, 11 and 13 only, right? Is it divisible by 7 or not? Verify. It is already divisible by 11, right? Okay. So 11 is included here, it is not included here. Okay, so these three can be. Now I'll verify 7. Okay, so 7 ones are 7. 30 means 7 fours are 28, 21 means divisible. So it is divisible by 7 and 11 already. So this is not. Okay, now if it is divisible by 13, answer will be D. Else it will be A. Okay, now I am checking is it divisible by 13 or not. 13 sevens are 91, 91 means 13. Yes, it is divisible by 13 also. So it is divisible by 7, 11 and 13. So it is D.
So repeat to only 1
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Am I clear? Here it is, if you want to say it is divisible, at least you have to say 2, 3 values. Okay?
Then 2.
All don't take
Same
numbers. One you have taken, 1, 1, 1, na? Next time definitely take some distinct numbers, 1, 2, 3. Okay? What is the remainder when this number is divided by 100? Divided by 100 means, so point 1 you have to observe. So 85 has a 5. 95 has a 5. 96 has a 4. 5 5s are 25. 25 4s are 100. Means the numerator has a 100. Means it is divisible by 100. If it is divisible by 100 means remainder is how much? 0. Very tough question. Can I go to the next one?
Yes, question.
It is 2023. Okay? Good. Yeah, this is also completed, na? A 2-digit number is reversed. The larger of the two numbers is divided by the smaller one. What is the largest possible remainder? What is the largest possible remainder? Do you understand the question here? A 2-digit number AB. You are reversing. Means it will be how much here? BA. Okay. This you are dividing, right? Okay. Then what happens are AB ones are AB, right? The difference is 9 times of B minus A. Is it right or wrong? Already yesterday I said, na, a 2-digit number and its reverse is, difference is 9 times of difference of the digits. Okay, definitely it is, what do we say, the remainder can be 9. Am I right or wrong? Now you have to verify, is it 27, 36, 415 or not? First of all, it will never be. Okay, now you have to check the remaining possibilities. B minus A should be smallest or greatest in this case? Greatest you have to take. Yes or no? So B minus A is 1 is a possibility. If it is 1, then 9. If it is 2, 18. If it is 3, 27. Okay. If the gap is 4, 36. If the gap is 5, 45 and so on. Hope you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. So one more point you have to observe is the game is not yet over. Okay. What you have to take is if the difference is 1, then like this it will be. Yes or no? Simply if you divide one time only it will happen. And the difference is 9. Okay. Suppose if the difference is 2, it is like 97 and 79. Yes or no? Again one time. So 18 is a possibility. Okay. If the difference is 3, okay, 96, 69, fine, again one time. What you have to notice is, this gap is increasing means it might become 2 times. Do you understand my point? If it is 2 times, then what happens here? This remainder reduces again. I'll show you. If it is 4, 9 and 5 I am taking. Difference is 4 only, right? Okay. And reverse will be 5, 9. So still one time only. That's why you can get 36, not a problem. Okay. Suppose if the difference is 5, 94 and it will become 49. Now it is not one time, it is 2 times. Oh, sorry, it is also one time. This is also one time. Okay, 49. Because 49 twos are 98. That much is not there. Okay, so you can get 45 is the remainder. If the difference is 6, actually you will feel 54, right? Here onwards you will get a break. Because if the difference is 6, let's the numbers are 93 and 39. 39 twos are 78. Yes or no? Now the gap reduces tremendously. 5 and this is 1, 15 only. Do you understand? What is the greatest remainder that you can get is 45. This 9 is not there. It is a typing mistake. Don't ask me add score. Okay, what's the answer? 45. Okay, so mostly what we will think is, up to this we will think and we will go for whatever it is. But that will not happen. Okay? Sorry? Total question?
Difference, how can we take?
No. Do you understand this step? Do you understand this 9 into b minus a? Ade ardham kalada? Oh, good girl. I think you attended yesterday's session, right? AB is a 2-digit number. Means I can write it as 10a plus b, right? BA means 10b plus a, right? Okay. Don't you understand? This is units place, na? So this is tens place, na? Right? That is the reason 10a plus 1 into b. Okay. Then if you subtract AB minus BA, 10a minus a is 9a. B minus 10b is 9b. If you take 9 common, a minus b. Suppose if you go in the reverse order, BA minus AB, it will become 9 times of B minus A. Got it? Okay, that is the reason I have written 9 times of B minus A. So, what is the greatest remainder he is asking? B minus A can be 1, can be 2, can be 3, can be even 0. If you take 55 number, then it will be 0, right? B and 55 if you take, A and B both are same now, then B minus A will be 0. Okay, if you take B and A with a difference of 1 you can take, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, I have to verify. If B and A is 1, the difference is 9. 2 means 18, 3 means 27, 4 means 5 means 6 means and so on. Hope you understand? Okay, the remaining rest of the process okay? Okay, good. Yeah, okay, my dear boys and girls?
Yes, sir.
Can I go to the next one? 7th one. In a parking area, the total number of wheels of all the cars, that is 4-wheelers and motorbikes, 2-wheelers, is 100 more than twice the number of parked vehicles. The number of cars parked is. Let the number of cars be C, number of bikes be B. Total number of vehicles means this is the one. Wheels means one car, how many wheels you have? 4. So 4C. And bikes means 2B. This is equal to 2 times of, no, 100 more than 2 times of number of vehicles, right or no? Do you understand this equation? If you understand, the game is over. Because this is 2B, if you multiply, you will get 2B only, right? Okay. Move the 2C this side. 2C is equal to 100. Means how many cars are there? 50 cars are there. Okay, so answer is C. Got it? Can I go to the next one? It's a funny question given in CSAT 2015. There are certain 2-digit numbers. The difference between the number and the one obtained on reversing it is always 27. How many such maximum 2-digit numbers are there? Okay, observe that. My number is AB, reverse is BA. The difference he said, right or wrong? Yes or no? Difference means 9 times of A minus B. Is how much is specified here? 27. Means A minus B should be how much here? 3. The greatest value that A can take is 9. Okay. So this can be 6. Is it a possibility? If it is 8, it can be 5, 7, 4, 6, 3, 5, 2. How many you got so far? 5. The game is not yet over. 4 and 1 also, right? So already how many you got? 6. Okay. So what's the answer will be? Total how many are there? 7. Because 3 and 0 also you can take. Okay, reverse will become 0, 3. He said that there is a 2-digit number. Okay. If you reverse, there is no rule that it should be a 2-digit number, right or wrong? There are certain 2-digit numbers. The difference between the number and the one obtained on reversing it is always 27. He has not specified that if you reverse, it should be a 2-digit number. Yes or no? If it should be a 2-digit number, it is 6. Else it will be 7. Got all of you? For our question, the answer will be 7. Am I clear? Am I clear? I am taking the numbers as 96 is one number, 85 is another number, 74 is another number, 63 is another number, 52 is another number, 41 is another number, 30 is another number. Yeah. So what? I am taking 30. It is a 2-digit number. The difference between the number and if you reverse, the difference is 27 only, na? That's it. Okay? Okay? Good. Can I go to the next one here? Oh, completed, huh? Good. Now we have to go for the next one. Permutations and combinations. We'll call it as counting techniques. What will we call it as? Counting techniques. Here, in counting techniques, actually, why permutations and combinations and the counting techniques will collectively say that. In permutations and combinations, we will say that, okay, what we will say in permutation and combination, how many ways we can arrange them. Yes or no? How many ways we can select them. How many ways we can arrange, how many ways we can select, both are nothing but number of ways, means possible ways, counting the number of ways, yes or no? So, in these counting techniques also count them only, right or wrong? That's why we are mixing both. But actually both are not same. You can imagine Balaya's dialogue. Both are not same. Okay. Right. Now, coming to the point, everybody has to know what is NCR, N factorial, what is NCR and what is NPR. First of all, you should know clearly about this one. I hope you know it very well. N factorial means you can write it as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into and so on. 3 into 2 into 1. Okay. NCR means n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. NPR means n factorial by n minus r factorial. Okay. These are the 3 fundamental points. And everybody has to know some value. 0 factorial is equal to 0. Sorry, 1. 1 factorial is equal to 1. 2 factorial is equal to 2, 3 factorial is equal to 6, 4 factorial is equal to 24, 5 factorial is equal to 120, and 6 factorial is equal to 720. Enough. These values you should memorize. Okay, and here you have to know, suppose, forget about it, let's come to this one. If you want 5p2, like 5 factorial you have to write, but only for how many times? 2 times. So 5p2 means you have to write as 5 into 4. Suppose if you have 100p4, you have to write as 100 into 99 into 98 into 97. 4 times you have to write. Got it? So this is NPR. Suppose if you want 100C3, then like always remember, this part is nothing but NPR, right? It is nothing but NPR by R factorial. My dear boys and girls, this is the most important point that you have to understand. Okay? So, actually we can say that NPR is equals to NCR into R factorial. This is once upon a time trendy concept. Now the trendy concept is NCR is equals to NPR by R factorial. So, after some time I will explain you why it is helpful for you. Okay? Why it is a trendy one for you. Okay? Right. Now, if you want 100C3, you can write as 100P3 by 3 factorial, right? 100p3 means 100 into 99 into 98 by 3 factorial means 6 only. That is what you have to understand. Okay. Is this point clear for you? Yes. Suppose if you have 20 C4, you can write as 20 into 19 into 18 into 17, that is 4 times by 4 factorial. Okay. Okay, this is. Always remember NCR is equals to NC n minus R. NCR is equal to NC n minus R. This is very essential one that you have to understand. Okay. Suppose if you write NC, 10C7, you can write it as 10C3. Right? That is essential. That cannot be done for NPR. Okay? These are the fundamental points regarding permutations and combinations. Okay? Right. Next one. Can I go to the next slide? So, you should know clear-cut difference between permutations and combinations. Always remember that permutation means arrangement, combination means selection. Okay. So, suppose I went to a showroom to buy a pair of trouser and shirt. Okay. Which one I have to choose first, shirt or trouser? I can choose any. If I choose shirt first, corresponding trouser I will select. If I choose trouser first, corresponding shirt. Yes or no? So finally you will say that, sir, this is a good selection or this is a worst selection. Yes or no? You come for a conclusion by saying that. Am I right or wrong? So there is no article in Constitution stating that you have to select first, shirt first, then trouser. Yes or no? So in that type of questions, order is not important, right? Where the order is not important, there it is combination. Got it? So first rule is, if the order is not important, it is combination. Okay, suppose, yeah, good. So, we have 3 chairs like this. Okay, I have to sit in one chair. I have to sit in one chair. Already Aishwarya Rai sat at this chair. Okay, I will always try to sit here or here. Yes or no? Me and Bhargav are waiting. I will say that I will sit here, Amar, and Bhargav, you sit here. He will say that, sir, I will sit here, he will sit there, right or wrong? Yes or no, yeah? Means here order is important. This is permutation. Got it? So, hope you understand what is permutation, what is combination. Anywhere if the order is not important, it is combination. If the order is important, it is permutation. Okay? Right. So, in combinations, always, what is the first letter? So you always use NCR. In combinations, you always use NCR or else NPR by R factorial. That is at the extreme end. Normal questions, 1 or 2 I will explain you. Extreme questions where you have to use NPR by R factorial, I will explain you. Got it? Okay, good. Sorry?
NPR by R factorial NCR.
No.
Extreme cases.
Let's wait for the example here. Okay, so in permutations, what we say, permutations, we will use not always NPR. In general NPR, sometimes N factorial, sometimes some number power some other number. We will use different concepts. Okay, that we can't say that you will always use NPR. And that too, for our civil's point of view, he will never give a question which related to NPR. Okay, so don't bother about it. I'll assure you. Okay, that's just a concept. That's it. Next one, in combinations, order is not important now. Okay, in combinations, order is not important now. The common words that we will use is combinations, selection, choosing. Choosing is nothing but picking, right? Picking is nothing but drawing, right? Okay. So, and suppose if you want to select a team, okay, you will say that finally the team is good or not. Suppose for a cricket team, if I want to select, okay, first I have to select the batsman or bowlers or all-rounders. I can choose anyone. Finally, you will say that yes, this is a good team. Yes, it is not. Means order is not important. Team. Okay, a team is nothing but a committee. Yes or no? A committee is nothing but a jury. Yes or no? In all these cases, it is nothing but combination. In combination, order is not important, ends here. Okay, permutation means in general, okay, arrangement. What is the common word? Arrangement. Rarely he will use the word selection in the view of permutation. Okay. Suppose I have 100 members. They have written a CSAT examination. I want to award first, second and third prizes. How many ways I can select 3 persons for the places of first and second and third places, he will ask. Okay. Then what you have to think is, he used the word select. By seeing the word select, we will feel that it is combination. But what you have to observe is, suppose, okay, I have selected A, B and C for the first, second and third places. Then immediately they will start quarreling each other, saying that A says that I will be the first place. You go to second and third places, yes or no? Immediately B says that no, I will go to first place, you go to second and third places, yes or no? That means that order is important or not important? Order is important, but still he uses the word select. But it is permutation, got it? Such cases. Or else, Amarnath has to set a password for his iPhone, which consists of 4 digits. Okay, so he has to choose it from 0 to 9, right? Okay, how many ways he can select a password? He uses the word select. Okay, but suppose if I have selected my pin as 1024, if I write it in different order, sorry, reverse order, will it opens? No, that means that order is important or not important? Important means it is permutation, but he uses the word select. Got it, all of you? There will be some anomaly always. That anomaly, you have to analyze it and you have to do it. Got it? Right, now let's say the next one. And permutations and combination, hope you understand the basic definitions. And the next one, anywhere if the work is not completed, you have to go with multiplication. If the work is completed, you have to go with addition. If the work is not completed, this is the golden rule here for entire permutations and combinations. If the work is completed, go with addition. If the work is not completed, go with multiplication. Okay. Suppose I want to travel from A to C. I want to travel from A to B, A to C. In between, we have a stop called B. To travel from A to B, I have 2 routes. B to C, I have suppose 5 routes. Okay. Then I have altogether 10 ways. Got it? Because A to B, if you travel 2 ways, the work is not completed now. Into B to C, 5. 2 into 5 is 10 ways. Got it? I'll reduce the number so that I can show you. 3 ways suppose. A, B, C. Right? Let us see how many ways I can choose. I can travel. Right? This is one way, second way, third way. Okay. One way, 2 ways, 3 ways. 3 plus 3 is how much? 6. Is nothing but 2 into 3. The most funniest thing is in 2013 or 2008, means in those years, he gave a question that A to B we have 3 ways, B to C we have 4 ways. Total how many ways are there from A to C? How lucky they are. Got it? So now I said whenever the work is completed plus not completed into. I have given an example for not completed. See, I want to travel from A to C. I can travel through B, I can travel to D. A to B I have 2 ways, B to C I have 3 ways, A to D 3 ways, D to C 7 ways. Total how many ways I can travel from A to C means, if I choose this path, 2 into 3, the work is completed because I have reached the destination. So now go with plus. I can go in a different path, right? So 3 into 7 in here, right or wrong? Hope you understand when we will go for plus. Got it? Okay. Got it? Okay. Right now, this one I'll give you the practical questions. Suppose I have 100 cricket players. Okay. 100 players I have. Ranji Trophy players, they are all. I want to select 11 players. Select means combination. So simply 100 to 11, no change in it. And it's a very simple question. Okay. But now the question is, I have 20 batsmen and I have 30 bowlers. Okay, and I have 10 all-rounders. I have to construct a team of 11 members such that there should be 6 batsmen and 4 bowlers and 1 all-rounder. How many ways it can be done? First, I have to select 6 batsmen from 20. That can be done in 20 C6 because it is combination. The work is not completed in 2. Okay. How many bowlers are there? 30 bowlers. How many I have to select? 4. That can be done in 30 C4. The work is not completed in 2. All rounders are 10. 1 can be selected in 10 C1 ways. Okay. Hope you understand. You know how to calculate the values, right? Okay. And always remember, NC naught is equals to NP naught is equals to 1. NC1 is equals to NP1 is equals to 1. NCN is equals to 1. NPN is equals to n factorial. Okay. Next one. NCN minus 1 is equals to n. NPN minus 1 is also equals to n factorial. Okay. Because if you want to simplify, you need to simplify 10C1. Means it is 10. Okay. You know how to calculate 20C6. Means 20 into 19 into 18 into and so on by 6 factorial. Yes or no? You know it very well. So that's why these are the fundamental points. Okay. Now I have given a practical example. When do you get a multiplication? Yes or no? Now we have to go for a practical example. When do we go for a addition? Okay.
NC1 to 10.
10. NC1 is equals to 1. Sorry, n. Sorry. 10C1 is 10, I said. NC1 is n. NP1 is also equal to n. Good. Got it? Right now let's say the next beautiful one. Okay. Suppose there are 5 green balls, 6 red balls, and 7 yellow dirty fellow balls. I have to select 3 balls. How many balls I have to select? 3 balls selected. With a condition that at least 2 red balls are there. At least how many red balls are there? 2 red balls are there. Okay? Right. Now what you have to do is, at least 2 red balls means you can select 2 red balls or even more than 2, right? More than 2 means how many you are selecting?
3.
All the 3 can be red balls, right or no? If you select 2 red balls, what about the other ball?
It can be green or red.
It can be.
Green or red.
So always remember that if the condition is on red, you have only 2 colors, red and non-red. Red and non-red. Got it? In this type of question, suppose if I have given at least 1 red he gave, suppose. Student starts with 1 red. 1 red means remaining 2 balls are left now. He will go with equality. 1 from red, green, 1 from yellow. Such conditions are not there. My condition is only on red. Okay. That means that the remaining 2 are non-red. Okay. You have to first say that, sir, these 2 are not there. 12 non-red are there. That's it. Because the condition is on non-red. So red only. Okay. 2 red means 1 is non-red. Here no problem. All the 3 are red. Okay. Now coming to the next one. So 1 non-red. From the 12 you have to select one, 12C1. Work is not completed in 2. From the 6 you have to select 2. That can be done in 6C2 ways. Now you selected 3. Means the work is completed. Completed means plus. Now you have to select 3 red. That can be done in 6C3 ways. Got it? Hope you understand. When do you go for plus? This is the normal situation for combinations. Now we have to go for permutations. Shall we do 1 or 2 some examples on permutations? Clear for you? Good. Alright, coming to permutation. I have 3 persons and I have 3 chairs in my home. How many ways I can arrange them? Arrange means permutation, right? Okay, so they can be arranged. 3 chairs, right? First chair can be occupied by any person. 3 ways. The work is not completed. Into. So second chair can be occupied by. That person will not sit here. Nah. Already 1 person occupied. Nah. Now 2 persons are left out. Anyone can occupy. This chair, the third one I will say that you don't have option. Sit there immediately. Yes or no? It is not a request. It's a command. Because you don't have any option. Okay. So 3 into 2 into 1. Nothing but 3 factorial. Nothing but 3p3. Got it? So, when you have number of persons and chairs are equal, you can go with happily factorial, not a problem. Okay. Suppose number of persons and number of chairs are different. 6 persons only, you 2 chairs you have. Okay, if you want to arrange, then only 2 chairs, na? Anybody may sit here, so 6 ways. The next one is 5 ways. It is not a factorial, it is simply 6p2. Okay. So suppose he specified that I have A, B, C, D, 4 persons. They have to be arranged in 4 chairs. Simply if he said 4 chairs, 4 factorial. But he said that first chair should be occupied by A and the last chair should be occupied by D. Then in that case, these two will not work. Factorial in this one. You have to go like this. This chair is occupied by A, this chair is occupied by D. Now you have to select these two factorial ways. Am I clear, all of you? This is arrangement of persons. Arrangement of persons. Here. So, okay. So suppose 3 members came to my home now. 3 chairs are there now. I want to arrange now. Okay. Those 3 persons' names are Amarnath, Bhargav, and Katrina Knife. Okay. Katrina Knife sat here. Amarnath sat here. Will you accept to sit here? You will say that I will come here, right or wrong? That means that order is important or not important? Arrange, he used the word. Arrange means permutation. Here, my 2 pens, I want to arrange on the table. Suppose 2 racks are there. I can arrange like this or like this. Means order is important. Then he is a mentally retarded person. No need to think of it. Got it? Got it? No need to bother about it. Okay. Good. Your doubt I'll clear after some time. Wait. Okay. We have such questions that I will explain you, but not what you said. If he really asks like that, he's definitely be admitted in Erragata. Okay. We have branches at Erragata and Vizag. Good. So, hope you understand this is. Yeah, permutations and combinations, brushing in half an hour or 1 hour is not a possibility. We have cases, sub cases, minute cases, minute cases like that. If you start cutting it, it will be solidly 5-6 hours brushing. Okay. I have given the fundamental concepts. Okay. Suppose I have 5 persons, A, B, C, D, E, or simply not this one. We have suppose 5 persons. They want to be arranged in 5 chairs. Condition is that 2 always sit together or 3 always sit together. In that case, what I will do is, these 3 members have to always sit together, right? There is 3 people, I will take it as a single unit. Means I will tie them with a rope. Automatically, wherever they move, it will be a single unit, right? So those 3 will be taken as 1 unit. And the remaining 2 people are radical. They can move anywhere, right? 2 units. Total, we have 3 units. We have to arrange among themselves in 3 factorial ways. Into, now these 3 has to be adjacent. But there is no rule that they should be like this only. They can move like this. They can move like this. Yes or no? That is the reason we have to arrange them also in 3 factorial ways. These 3 can be arranged among themselves in 3 factorial ways. Hope you understand? That is the way. Okay, always come together. Leave it. Yeah, the remaining cases you have to verify while you are doing the problems. Okay, we have so many cases. Now, suppose if I want to arrange the alphabets, I have A, B, C, D, some alphabets are there. How many ways we can arrange them? He is asking 4-letter words. First of all, you have to identify. Okay, suppose A, B, C, D, E, F, he gave. 6 alphabets he gave. He is asking how many 4-letter words can be formed. Then what you have to think is, so 4-letter words you are framing, right? 4-letter words you are framing, right? Then order is important or not, you have to observe. What you have to observe is, order is important or not, you have to observe. What's my name here? AMAR. Okay. If order is not important, assume. Bhargav is calling me RAMA Rama. Will I respond? Will I respond or not? Will I respond? No. That means that you have to call me AMAR, that's it. Don't call me RAMA. I won't accept. That means that order is important. That means that it is permutation. Okay. 6 alphabets are there. No repetition is one case and repetition allowed is another case. Okay. Then if there is no repetition, 6 alphabets are there means simply 6p4. How many ways we can? 6p4. 6p4 ways. If repetition is allowed, 4-letter word na, any of the 6 alphabets may come here, right? Work is not completed into. Repetition is allowed. Still anybody may come here. 6. So it will be 6 power 4. Hope you understand? Okay, this is repetition allowed. Okay. And suppose he gave a word like this. How many ways the word engineering can be arranged? Okay, he is asking a question like this. Then what I have to do is, how many alphabets are there? 11 alphabets are there. How many are there? 11 alphabets. They can be arranged among themselves. Suppose when there is no repetition, I am saying. Okay, 11 factorial ways I can arrange. How many ways I can arrange? 11 factorial. In this, if you observe, E appeared for 3 times. So by 3 factorial. Into, and N appeared for 3 times. So 3 factorial. Into, G appeared for 2 times. 2 factorial. Into, I appeared for 2 times. 2 factorial. This is the way that we have to work out. When there is no repetition. Suppose if repetition is allowed, okay, then what I will do is, we have to go for distinct alphabets. The distinct alphabets are E, N, G, I, R. Sorry? Not at all. E, N, G, I, R. 5 alphabets are there. Yes or no? 5 distinct alphabets. This can be occupied by any of the 5. Any of the 5, any of the 5, and so on. So 5 power 11 will be the answer. Got it? You added these values, I understand very well. So in that addition also you did some fun. It is 10. Got it? Hope you understand. Okay, this is the way that we have to arrange. Of course, in digits also the same. Repetition allowed, no repetition, both will be there. Okay. This is about permutations and combinations. Next one. Suppose if you have a circular permutation, the major difference between linear and circular is, suppose 4 persons are arranged in like this in linear, 4 persons are arranged like this. Okay. Then what's the major difference is, all are facing this direction. This will be the left and this will be the right. This chair is named as left side first one, left side second, left side third, left side fourth. Right side first, right side second, right side third, and right side fourth. Yes or no? Each chair has a unique name. But coming to circular, this chair doesn't have any name. 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 Suppose one person sat here, A. Then the game starts. He is A's left side first person. Yes or no? If he is facing center. He will be A's left side second person, he will be A's left side third person, or he will be A's right side first person, A's right side second person, A's right side third person, or he is A's opposite person, right or wrong? The arrangement was started once one person were arranged. That's why n persons, n chairs, linear and factorial ways. But circular, it will be one person you first need to make him to sit now. So already he sat means now you have only n minus 1 persons and n minus 1 tables, n minus 1 chairs. So n minus 1 factorial only. You understand the difference between linear and circular? Right, can I go to the next one? Can I? Yeah. Now the only 2 models of questions are left out for you in permutations and combinations. One is permutations which has to be taken from combinations, combinations which has to be taken from permutations. Shall we do those two? Suppose if he has given 10 persons, 10 chairs, linear, 10 factorial, right or wrong? Circular, 9 factorial, yes or no? Very simple question. 10 persons, suppose 4 chairs, linear I know very well, 10p4, yes or no? Circular I am asking. If it is 10 and 10, you will say 10 minus 1. Yes or no? But this time what happens, sir? 10 persons and 4 chairs. Which one you will do minus 1? 10 minus 1 or 4 minus 1? Both does not work. Suppose you are 10 members. I have 4 chairs here in the circle. What I will do is, first, I will select 4 persons. Then I will arrange them here. Got it? Even in linear, I have 10 persons and 4 chairs. Na? From you, 10 members, I will take 4 chairs here, na, linear. I will select 4, then I will make them to sit here. I can select 4 members in 10c4 ways. The work is not completed in 2. Now I have 4 members in my hand and 4 chairs. I can arrange in 4 factorial ways. You know that NCR into R factorial is nothing but NPR. The game is over. This is a mandatory case for circular. From the 10 members, first select 4 members. That can be done in 10c4 ways. The work is not completed in 2. Now you have 4 persons, can be seated around a circular table in 3 factorial ways. Okay, means this is a question that you have to do the problem by using combination to the permutation. Am I clear, all of you? Am I clear, all of you? Good. Now the left out question is combinations through permutations. Okay, before going for that, what is a diagonal? Definition of a diagonal?
The line which joins two non-existent.
Two? Good, that is the absolute definition. Okay, so it is a straight line which joins two non-adjacent vertices. Okay, if you know that, then it's a very good one. Suppose if I have a pentagon, for this, these two are adjacent, I am joining this one as a diagonal. For this, if I join it, it's a diagonal. Got it? For this, if I join, these two are adjacent, this one is a diagonal, this one is a diagonal, this one is a diagonal, these all are diagonals. Okay, now the question that he is asking is, find the number of diagonals in a polygon. Hope you know what is meant by a polygon. Okay, so what you have to think is, if you want to draw a diagonal, you need two vertices, yes or no? Yes or no? Two vertices. So point one you have to observe is two vertices. I have to select or I have to arrange, you have to understand. Suppose if I name it as A, B, C, D, E, AC is a diagonal, yes or no? Yes or no? Is CA a new diagonal or the same diagonal?
Same diagonal.
Same only. Means AC and CA both are same. Means order is important or not important? Not important. Not important means combination. Not important means combination. Okay. Now how many ways I will do it is, sir, the first vertices I can take anyone, right or wrong? Right or wrong? I can do it in n ways. The second vertices I can choose. From this one, I am unable to draw a diagonal to the same vertices again, right or wrong? So that vertices is ruled out. Adjacent also I have to rule out, right? Total how many I have to rule out? 3. Say yes or no. So n into n minus 3 ways you can select. Sir, I have 5 persons and 2 chairs. This can be done in 5 ways. This can be done in 4 ways. You are doing this. This is permutation or combination? Permutation. Yes or no? If you do like that, this is a permutation. But you need a permutation or a combination? Because order is not important, right? So this is a permutation. I said that NPR by R factorial, right? You have to understand that permutation by R factorial. This is the permutation by R factorial. R means 2, right? 2 factorial means n into n minus 3 by 2. That is the formula for number of diagonals. Got it, all of you? Okay. This is what we can say combinations from permutation. Okay, shall we do one more example? Okay. Right, in the classroom, we are 10 members, including me, Aju. How many members are there? 10 persons are there in the classroom. Each person want to shake the hand of every other person. I'm saying I will give, or each one has to give, shook his hand with every other. Each one. Then how many shake hands are in total? It is possible. He is asking. 2 hands is required to shake hand. First one can be selected by anyone. Anyways, coming to the second one, will I give a shake hand to myself? Oh. Except me, I can give to anyone. Right or wrong? Means n minus 1 ways. But sir, if I give a shake hand to Bhargav, is there any other requirement that Bhargav has to give a shake hand to me? If I shook the hand of Bhargav, means Bhargav also shook the hand of mine. Yes or no? AB and BA both are required, or only one is there? Huh? If I give a shake hand to you, you have to give me the shake hand again? No. Means AB and BA, 2 cases are not there. Yes or no? That means it is permutation or combination. That's why shake hands, they will say simply NC2. This is nothing but NC2, right? Okay, shake hands. Okay, not only this, chess matches. We are 10 members. Everybody has to play a match with every other. Then first person can be B. Second one person can be B. Okay, A to B one match. B to A another match, or same match only? Same. So same only. Okay, not only this, chess also. Chess and shake hands. Okay, now suppose we have a Holi in the next week, right? Holi. Okay, I want to write a letter to everyone saying that Happy Holi. Happy Holi. I have written a letter to Bhargav. That means that Bhargav has written a letter to me? No. If he want, he has to write a letter again. Means A to B is one, B to A is another. Yes or no? Writing the letters or greetings, etc., it will become permutation or combination? Permutation. NP2. First one can be N way, second one can be N minus 1 anyway, right or wrong? Am I clear, all of you? It is permutations and combinations. With this, I'll say that the basics is over. Now your game starts. Okay? Meanwhile, if you have any doubt, you can express. Shala? Here, for all the 4 papers, I have given the basics. I am unable to separate them. That is for me, right? ఇలా ఇచ్చాను అనుకో నేను తర్వాత మళ్ళీ చూసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉండదు. No, only first one. Okay. తెప్పిస్తావా అలాంటి తెప్పిస్తావా తెప్పించుకుని చేస్తాను. We have 12 questions. Don't go through the questions. So 12 questions means 18 minutes. Now it is 4:11. 4:29. We have 4 papers here. Oh, you are asking today. That we will see later. Okay, start 4:12. So 4:30. Are you able to cope up with the class? Yes, sir. Good. బేసిక్స్ చూస్తే మంచిదేనమ్మా, గొప్ప అవుతుంది. ఆ బేసిక్ లేకపోతే మాత్రం పిచ్చెక్కిపోతుంది. ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పిన ఈ అరగంట క్లాస్ చెప్పాలంటే 3 గంటలు 2 గంటలు పైన పడుతుంది. నేను అరగంట కూడా చెప్పాలి, 10 నిమిషాలు చెప్పాను పవరంతో. రైట్ ఇట్. Hmm? Counting techniques, part 1 of 4. Yeah, have you attempted all the 12 out of 12? Anyone? 12 or 13? You attempted all. Twelve only, na? 12 out of 12, one member. Okay, good. 10 and above, 2. Ah. So down. 8 and above. Okay. 8 and above. Then అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. You can understand it, na? Get. This question I expected in the first day. You asked me this day. There are 4 routes. 2011. Very lucky. Okay. There are 4 routes to travel from A to B and 6 routes from B to C. How many ways, possible ways to travel from A to C? How many ways are? 4 into 6. How many ways? 24. Good. CSE 2022. A, B and C are 3 places such that there are 3 different roads from A to B, 4 different roads from B to C, and 3 different roads from A to C. In how many different ways one can travel from A to C using these roads? So first of all, A, B, C is there now. So from A to B, how many ways? 3 ways. B to C, 3 4s are 12 ways he can reach. And directly we have some roads, right? How many? 3. So total how many ways are there? 15 ways. Okay. Here observe that in both the cases he gave first option as 10. The beauty of 10 is sum of all the numbers. 3 plus 4 plus 3. So he expected that some people will, instead of multiplying, they will go with the addition. Okay. Okay. For a sports meet, a winner's stand comprising 3 wooden blocks in the following form. 3 wooden blocks. There are 6 different colors available to choose from, and each of 3 wooden blocks is to be painted such that no 2 of them has the same color. In how many different ways can the winner stand be painted? Okay. So no 2 blocks have the same color. Say yes or no. How many ways we can do it? Okay. So I'll say that, right? This can be painted in how many ways here? 6 ways. Because 6 different colors are there now. 6 ways. The same color should not be painted here, right? So how many ways? 5 ways. What about this one? Why 4? This color may appear here, so again 5 ways. Do you understand? There are 6 different colors available to choose from, and each of 3 wooden blocks is to be painted such that no 2 of them, no 2 of them has the same. So no 2 adjacent, I thought. If he said no 2 adjacent has the same color, then this can be done in 5 ways, because this color should not come. This color may come again. Yes or no? But he said that no 2 of them have the same color. That means 6 into 5 into 4 simply. 6 be 3 ways, right or wrong? Okay. How many ways? 120 ways. This is CSAT 2020, 2018. Okay. The most luckiest persons are these 2. 11 and 22. Next will be 33. Get next one. In a question paper, there are 5 questions to be attempted, and an answer to each question has 2 choices, true or false. There are 5 questions are there. Each one has an option of either true or false. 2 ways he can answer. Okay. It is given that no 2 candidates have given the answers to the 5 questions in an identical sequence. What's the meaning of that? Suppose I did it as T, 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 T. Bhargav should not give like this. At least someplace he has to change. Do you understand my point? Okay, good. So not all same. Suppose if I write like this, he can say that this is F, all the remaining are T, 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 T. Yes or no? This is a possibility. Okay. At least there should be some change, at least. Okay. For this to happen, the maximum number of candidates is. So normally, if I go with the arrangement without repetition, then what happens here? Automatically, I sitting in two places is not a possibility, right? Okay. So this can be arranged in two ways. True or false? This can be in two ways. So total how many ways I can answer? 32 different ways I can answer. Yes or no? The important statement is 32 different ways I can answer. I can answer 32 different ways means 32 students can answer in different ways. Yes or no? So answer is simply 32. This is CSAT 2016 question. Got all of you? Any doubt? White shirt? In a question paper, there are 4 multiple choice type questions. Each question has 5 choices with only one choice for its correct answer. What is the total number of ways in which a candidate will not get the 4 answers correct? Yeah, observe how many questions are there? 4 questions are there. Each question has how many choices? 5 choices. Okay. Suppose this can be chosen in how many ways? This can be chosen in, this can be chosen in, this can be chosen in. Total how many ways I can choose? In this 625, there will be a chance where all the questions are correct. Yes or no? He is asking that should be taken or should not be taken? Means -1, right? Okay, answer is 624 ways. It is C. 2006. If you observe 2006 and 16 has similar question. 11 and 22 has similar question. Why? 11 and 21, no. 11 and 22.
2025.
Got it? So it's at 2015. Okay. There are 5 tasks, 5 persons. Okay. Task 1 cannot be assigned to either person 1 or person 2. Task 2 must be assigned to either person 3 or person 4. Every person is to be assigned one task. In how many ways can assignment be done? Okay. General students will fail by taking, these are 5 persons. They will fail automatically. You have to take them as 5 tasks.
5 tasks.
This is task 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And the second failure for the students is, the first condition he specified is, task 1 should not be given to person 1 or person 2. They will say that in the 3 ways I can fill it.
No,
It is not. It will be 2 ways only. Why? Because task 2 should be given to 3 or 4, right? Okay, that means that this can be done in how many ways? Okay. Now coming to this one, 1 will not come, 2 will not come. Out of these 2, 1 already occupied. Means 3 already done. Yes or no? Now how many are left out? Only 2 persons. This can be filled in 2 ways only. Am I clear, all of you? Okay. Now coming to the next one. These 3 doesn't have any conditions, right? Anybody may come. Out of 5, 2 appeared here. Means 3 persons. 3 ways, 2 ways, 1 way. So 4, 12, 24 ways. What's the answer? C is the answer. Am I clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Good. There are 5 persons PQR 2023 here. PQR, S and T, each one of whom has to be assigned one task. Neither P nor 2. Similar question only, right? Okay. Can we assign task 1? Task 2 must be assigned to R or S. Here, instead of persons P1, P2, P3, he just given PQRS. Yes or no? Same question, right? The answer also same only. Okay. 20, 23 and 15. Something is fishy. So students will think like this, right? That is the reason in 2024 he has not given a question from this one. Yes, we can expect. No. I can say that there is a scope, number 1. Okay. Number 2 is, the purpose of PYQs is, in basic you can understand the concept, but you need the applications of it. Wide range of applications you can cover here. That is the major purpose. Okay. And moreover, if you read the basic videos, if you go through the basic videos or basic classes, then what happens is your intellectual level just comes from this level to this one only. But once you go through this basics very well, then PYQs take you to this level directly. Basics gives more time, takes more time, but PYQs in the less time you can go to higher level of intellectuals. Okay. Then automatically what happens is the paper, whatever the way he gives, it will become easy for you. How many 5-letter words with or without meaning can be constructed using all the letters of the word Delhi so that each word has to start with D and end with I? So it's at 2020. Here, this type of question, this is a word, at least some students will deviate. With meaning, without meaning. They start thinking, when do we get meaning? When do we get no meaning? There ends the game. Yeah, we have 4-letter words. First, it is a permutation. You have to understand that first. Okay, because my name is AMR, this is a word. If you call me RAMA Rama, I won't accept. Yes or no? That is the reason this I can't. Point 1. So this is permutation. Next one, when I go for this one, AMR, who said that it has a meaning here? In Telugu we have a meaning, in Sanskrit we have a meaning. This is not a Telugu word, this is not a Sanskrit word. I am writing here as an English word. In English it doesn't have any meaning, right or wrong? And even if you reverse RAMA, it doesn't have any meaning. Am I right or wrong? Means already we are taking these ones, means with meaning you are taking, without meaning also you are taking, right? So if you take ABC, the words you can form are ABC, CAB, and all you will take. This is meaningful, this is meaningless. You started counting all at a time, right or wrong? By seeing this word, some will disturb. Some will disturb, yes or no? Good. Starting with D, right? Ending with I, right? So the remaining 3 means he has not specified that repetition is allowed. Until he specified that repetition is allowed, we should not take it. So those 3 can be arranged in 3 different ways, in 3 factorial ways. Means how many ways we can? 6 ways.
So repetition is letters are different.
This is a word. If he specified repetition is allowed, then this can be filled in 5 ways. D and I also may come here. Again 5 ways, again 5 ways, 125 ways it will be. Got it? Right, can I go to the next one? One non-zero digit. Non-zero digit means how many are there here? 9, 1 to 9. One vowel, how many vowels are there? And one consonant, 21. Are to be used in forming a password such that each password has to start with a vowel and end with a consonant. So first place can be filled in 5 ways. Last place can be in, and the middle one can be in 9 ways. Because each password should have all these 3, right? So definitely this is the one that I have to do. 189 into 5, 945. Yeah, the paper is very easy, na? You might have completed the paper earlier. Right. How many numbers are there between 99 and 1000 such that the digit 8 occupies the units place? Okay, 8 occupies the units place. Okay. This place is fixed here. You are asking about how many numbers are there. So now tell me here, 828, will you take it as a number or not? Yes?
Yes.
So that means that repetition is allowed. Yes or no? You can take 128 also, right? So repetition is there or not, no problem. That's why you can take it as repetition is allowed. Okay. Yeah. So this digit, second place, that is tens place, can be occupied by 0, 1, 2, 3 and anything, right or wrong? Means how many ways I can fill it? 0 to 9 are 10 ways. Okay. This one, here 99 to 1000, right? So observe that I am speaking about 100 to 999. Because in 99 and 1000, I won't get 8 in the units place. That means that I can take only 3-digit numbers, right? All the 3-digit numbers I can take. It can be occupied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on 9. Means how many ways?
9.
9 ways. So how many are there?
9.
No, 90, 90. 90 means meaning different. So it is how much? 90. Got it? 90 means meaning changes. Say 90, not 90. Sometimes it will happen. Right? Shall we go to the next one? How many numbers are there between 100 and 300 which either begins with or ends with 2? Either begins with 2 or ends with 2. What you have to do is, anywhere union means or, remember. Intersection means and, mathematically I am speaking. Okay, n of A union B means either A or B. Yes or no? What is the formula for it? N of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. So, either begins with 2 or ends with 2. So now I will take this is beginning with 2. Begins with 2. This is ends with 2. This is both. Say yes or no here? Okay, now 100 to 300 means it is a 3-digit number, right? It is permutation or combination? 123, 321, both are same or different? Means it is permutation, order is important. You have to check yourself like this. Got it? It is a permutation. Sir, begins with 2 means first one is fixed, sir, 2. Yes or no? So we have, this can be occupied in 10 ways, 0 to 9. This can be occupied in 10 ways, 0 to 9. Nothing but 200 to 299. We have 100 numbers. So n of A is how much here? 100. Say yes or no? Now units place is occupied by 2. Right? Tens place can be occupied by 10 ways. 0 to 9 anyway, any digit may come. But coming to the first place, it can be 1. Actually, it can be 2. Yes or no? 2. Okay. Means how many I have to take? 20. In that both are 2. Means this can be done in 10 ways, right? Okay. 100 plus 20 minus 10. So is equal to 110. This is one way. Here, if you think wisely, this is 100 now. This place, if you take 2 also, then only you will get repetition, right or no? Yes or no? Directly only 1 has to come. This place can be occupied by either 1 or 2, right? Normally. If 2 comes, starting and ending with 2, na, that you have to remove. Na. That's why simultaneously cut there itself. You can take 1 only. Then it will be 10 only. 100 plus 10 is 110. Got it? So total how many are there? 110. That I have not taken, na? This place is 2, na? This place can be occupied in 10 ways, no doubt in it, right? Actually, this place, we have actually 1 and 2 possibilities. If 1 is there, you don't have any problem. But when 2 comes here, 2, 0, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2 is occupying in the starting and ending places, na? That should be removed, na? Repetition, na? Because already you counted here, na? Yes or no? That's why 2 should come or should not come? Directly you can take 10 ways. Okay? Hope you understand? Okay, good. Next one. Of course, you can do it manually also. Manually doesn't mean that writing 101, 102 and so on. But still you can. Okay. So, units place 2 means every 10 numbers if you take 101 to 109 or 101 to 110, you will get 2 at one place, 1 or 2. Okay. So, every 100 numbers have 10 times. Okay. 200 numbers we have. So, 20 times. Okay, 200 to 299, 100 numbers. 100 and 20 to 220, of which 200 to 299, you are counting 2 times, right? The 10 you have to remove manually. That can also be done. While writing all the numbers from 700 to 1000, how many numbers occur in which the digit at hundreds place is greater than the digit at the units place, so tens place, and the digit at the tens place is greater than the digit at GREATS, 0 is not required. Don't ask me add score. Okay, greater than the digit at units place. Don't use the mobile, yeah. Good. So 700 to 1000 you are writing, right? Okay. And the digit at the 3-digit numbers in general, except 1000 if you remove. Okay. So, yeah, good. Digit at the hundreds place is greater than digit at the tens place. Tens place is greater than units place. Yes or no? What I will think is, I'll take 700 to 799 first. Okay? Okay. Why? Because in this one, the hundreds place is fixed. 7. Then it should be less than that, right? Yes or no? If I take 6, then this can be
5, 4,
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, 5. Means this can be done in how many ways? 6 ways. Less than that, no need of adjacent one, right? 5. Yes or no? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 will come, other than 5. Okay. One case will miss. If you go 4, one case miss. Yes or no? 3 means one case misses. Yes or no? 2 means 6 means 4. 3 means 3 cases. 2, 1, 0. Okay. 2 means 2 cases. 1 means 1 case. It will not be 0. If it is 0, it doesn't have any number, right? Okay. So how many cases you have? 21 cases, right? Why are you multiplying? You have to add 21 cases. Suppose if I go above it, I am writing observe. Why? Because 800 to 899. Suppose the first place is 8. First place is fixed, it is, right or wrong? Then it can be 7. It can be, if it is 6 means 6, na? 7 means 7 only. 7 means 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If it is 6, this one only. If it is 5, this one only. Means this 21 will add. It's already 28. No need to do it again. Don't ask me to do again. Now I am going with 900 to 999. Then the hundreds place is fixed 9. Okay. So new case. These all cases will come, right or wrong? When it is 9, it can be 7, 6 and all. Means these 28 cases will definitely come. Other than that, when it is 8, you have 8 more cases, yes or no? So how much it is? 36. So altogether you have to add these numbers. 49 plus 36 means 85. Am I clear, all of you? This is a CSAT 2018 question. This time you are unable to go generally. Yes or no? Yes. Can I go to the next? Do you understand this? So, the game is over. Now we have to go for the next one. I think we have plenty of time. Oh, 4:55. Now 2 options we can choose. Number 1, giving the paper. You will write it. Next session I will explain. Chance 2, I will leave it now itself. In our next day's session, directly I will give the handout and we will work out. I hope you can write one exam.
Yes, sir. Every day we're doing that.
Yeah, first day I have not did it. You Durmarguda. Yeah, I feel that. Suppose today itself we can complete second paper. Then what happens? So this 20 minutes of time or whatever you write, that time I can spend for the next topic. Okay?
Sir, మీరు intention correct.
This is first paper. Why shouldn't? This is second one. Bhargav, today also we are taking 3 papers. 3 exams. You are thinking only 2, na? Only 15 questions. 15 into 1.5, 22.5 minutes. Right? 23 minutes. Now it is 4:57. Means up to 5:20. Come on. Countdown started. Here, are you practicing the content daily? Videos? Means videos. Have you gone through it? Deva. Money. What about the remaining? If you go through it, it yields maximum productivity. Okay, if you won't go through it, it will be 50-50. అందరికీ ఇచ్చాం డిస్కౌంట్ 2 days ఏదో ఓపెన్ పెట్టి ఆ 2 days లో ఎవరు తీసుకుంటే వాళ్ళందరికీ ఇచ్చాం మన వాళ్ళ కోసం 2 days ఓపెన్ పెట్టాం నా యాప్ లో ఇట్ విల్ బి 1200 or 1000 అది వ్యాలిడిటీ ఆఫ్ 1 year సో అది నువ్వు మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళైనా అడుగు అవ్వకపోతే వాళ్ళైనా నాకు ఫోన్ చెప్పు ఓకే ఐ విల్ బి అవైలబుల్ ఓన్లీ ఆఫ్టర్ 7:30 ఓకే బికాస్ ఐ హ్యావ్ see 96 184 161 89 condition no good morning messages రెండు no forward message
ఇది ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తే మీకు ఏదో
yes that is what ఇది మీరు 10 మంది చేస్తే మీకు గుడ్ న్యూస్ వస్తుంది వ్యాలిడ్ డౌట్స్ అని ఉంటే అడగచ్చు ఓకే అయితే ఇంకేం అడగలవు చెప్పు
ఎన్ని అడిగితే మీకు
ఓకే దట్ వన్ ఓన్లీ సో కాల్ చేస్తే రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వకపోతే మళ్ళీ కాల్ చేయండి రైట్ థ్యాంక్ యూ